Thank you for your help earlier.
Think nothing of it. We walk the same path now. And together, we shall bring down Gustadolph.
Seems we managed to dispel any doubts you had in us.
I do not know what happened in the mines that day, but your words and Gustadolph's do not align. And I cannot bring myself to believe that Gustadolph did not have a hand in Dragon's death. He has always been willing to do whatever necessary to see his ambitions through.
Indeed.
We've investigated the spy's quarters. It appears he was working for Cyprus.
And his forces are directly under the Archduke's command, meaning the man behind the curtain is without a doubt Gustadolph.
This may be yet another ploy to destroy me, just like my son's murder.
Lord Dragon was vital to our plans for peace.
Yet he did not bother to hide his ambition before Gustadolph. Perhaps he inherited that senseless pride from me, the child of a concubine. What a fool I am, bringing death upon my own son.
Uncle.
But no matter how I despair, my son will not return, so I must fulfill his wishes in his stead.
Agreed. I must defeat Gustadolph for my family.
I shall fight by your side. Take this as repayment for the cargo.
This is far too much, Lord Svarog.
The remainder is for your army. Use it when the time comes.
I cannot thank you enough.
These tough times are not over yet. We could not win against Gustadolph if we fought him now.
Indeed. But if we can learn about what he's plotting, we may stand a chance.
I will continue to be vigilant. May our houses grow ever stronger until then.
Serenoa delivers the salt to Svarog, a powerful minister of Esfrost, who secretly wishes for Gustadolph's defeat. After learning of Roland's identity, Svarog swears to fight beside House Wolfort to bring down their common enemy. Gustadolph's power grows greater by the day, but House Wolfort is not idle in the meantime. They look to strengthen their own forces, slowly but surely. After seeing the illicit salt to Esfrost, Serenoa makes haste to Hyzant. The Holy One has invited both them and Sorsley End to the palace. The voice that calls us.
Greg?
Lord Serenoa Wolfort, we are pleased to have you in the capital.
Well met. Are you attendant to the Holy One?
I do have that honor, yes. I'm afraid preparations for your audience are still underway. Pray wait a while longer.
Very well. There's no rush. Greg.
Oh, I didn't go through, sorry. Your patience is appreciated. We shall find you once we are ready.
We should take this chance to see the city. We still don't know why we are summoned. Rumors, fake as they may be, may help us steel ourselves for what is ahead.
Somehow I doubt that the commoners are privy to the thoughts of the goddess.
Still, it would do us well to acquaint ourselves with her subjects, for the sake of our budding relationship with Hyzant, if nothing else.
I agree. Then shall we split up to cover the most ground?
I have a mind to visit the source.
As you wish. Once we have finished, let's return here to share what we have learned.
This country is quite pleasant, isn't it? Not a dour face in sight. Quite the opposite, in fact. See their smiles. You would think inequality, envy, and jealousy were things of fairy tales.
A well-governed populace is a happy populace, or so they say.
It is an example we could learn from, methinks.
Jules, just do Anna for now.
Right. If I may speak plainly, I find it somewhat unsettling.
Unsettling? How so?
Smiles do not always show joy. Is it truly possible to sate the wishes of every woman and man? Are you implying something nefarious is behind all this? Not necessarily. However, I was taught that for every laugh, somewhere a tear is shed. This country was not built without its share of sacrifice. Of that I am certain.
I understand your hesitation, Anna, but I think it is unfounded. A country who cares for its citizens is cared for in turn. It needn't be any more complex than that.
So, do you discover aught to value?
We did. The rumor on everyone's lips is that Minister Sorsley has brought House Wolford to heed.
He has traveled faster than I would expect. That may very well be the reason for our audience.
If so, then the time may soon be upon us to decide if we are loyal to Hyzant or otherwise.
I will wander the city a little longer. I shall return soon.
It's as we fear, milady. None but Hyzantians can enter the source.
I see. I would have liked to see where my mother was raised, and where she spent her final days.
Her final days? She died here.
Many years ago. I know little else of the circumstances of her passing.
I thought she escaped this thrice forsaken place.
She did. She fled during the chaos of a Rosellan uprising in the midst of the Sultan War. It was then that she met my father, the former Archduke. And from their union I was born, a daughter of Estfrost.
Then how'd she No. Was she captured?
In a way, yes. Frost was forced to surrender her, take responsibility for the war's outbreak. And then, well,
What a damned farce.
I was lonely and heartbroken, but the pendant she left me shone the way through my darkest days.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
You flatter me, Geela.
My lord, I kept your better half safe for you.
Thank you, Erador. You learned lots of interest.
We did. It seems all members of the Saintly Seven have gathered at the palace.
All of them? Could have something to do with us?
Perhaps, though it certainly bodes ill. In any case, it is clear that we are expected to honor the Hierophant's request for an audience.
Demand may be a better word to use. Actually, Marwa, do Geela's voice.
Then perhaps we should return before the attendant comes to seek us out.
House Wolford has not a single heroic deed to their name, yet the Hierophant grants them audience. As if they are worthy to stand by my side before the Holy One. What is the meaning of this?
Frankie can also be Tenebris.
Perhaps there is no need to take offense. Perhaps you are being honored. You did bring a formidable ally into the flock, after all.
That is a curious interpretation.
The others in the Order are breathless with jealousy at your achievement. They have spoke of naught else since the news arrived.
'Twas no great feat. The Wolforts are lost, sniveling, begging for a hand to guide them. The others needn't know that, however.
Soon you will have the ear of the goddess. You will be the envy of Hyzante. Hyzant.
It is well past time for that decrepit Idore. Idore?
Idore.
For that decrepit Idore to relinquish his position.
The future belongs to House End.
At last, I shall see that you have a place in it, Tenebris.
What a gullible fool.
I, Sorsley End, have brought Serenoa Wolfort to answer the summons of the Holy One.
Manny.
Very good. Then let us begin forthwith. In the name of the Holy One and the Goddess, I shall begin her inquiry into the misappropriation of our nation's salt.
An inquiry?
Sarah Noah Wolford shall be questioned first. Sorsley stands accused of forsaking the goddess's blessing, of abusing his station to indulge his own insatiable appetites. You, Sarah Noah Wolford, stand accused of aiding his plot, of sullying your own hands by transporting his ill-begotten wares.
I stand accused? On what grounds, Idore?
Minister Sorsley, I would advise you to temper your words in the presence of the Holy One.
You would dare chastise me? For generations, the goddess has entrusted House End with her salt, the lifeblood of our nation. I have treated my duty only with the utmost respect. Just hearing these outrageous charges makes my stomach churn.
Greg, do a deep voice if you can.
The deepest voice I can. Really? Then I shudder to imagine your condition. Whilst you pen these ledgers, delivered to us by one of the soldiers from the source.
Ah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I thought the numbers were quite odd, and when I compared them to the ledger at headquarters, I quickly understood why. Forgive me, Minister Sorsley. Staying silent would have meant my death.
Your death? How swiftly your underlings betray you under the slightest pressure.
Now, if you are very well finished, let us continue. Lord Serenoa, did you aid Sorsley in these crimes? Answer with the understanding that falsehoods will be treated as affronts to the goddess's mercy and punished accordingly.
I understand. It is true. We helped Sorsley peddle his salt.
Serenoa, you cur!
On behalf of all Hyzant, I thank you for helping us excise this rot from our nation.
Be that as it may, the fact remains that you bear some responsibility in allowing that rot to fester. Such misdeeds must be answered for.
You should have come to us immediately upon finding out its true nature. You had ample opportunity.
I admit the fault is ours, but it was not a judgment made lightly.
We had to act to protect our home and our people. There's only way to prevent the loss of both.
Your plight has not fallen on deaf ears. However, crime committed under duress is still a crime.
For that, I have no words. Only hope. Hope that we find mercy for us. For my people, I beg of you, allow our house to enter the protection of the Holy One.
You love your subjects deeply. That is plain to see. Very well. I shall state your case to the Holy One on your behalf. Serenoa Wolfort, heed well the words of the Holy One. Your house safeguards the very heart of Norzelia, and the Wolfort name is known near and far for its fierceness in upholding its duty. The Holy One believes it will be a great loss if your home were to fall victim to Asfrost's ambition. The Saintly Seven has just recently bid farewell to one of its members. His position would be yours, if you would take it.
My lord, this...
However, there is the matter of the Roselle that dwell within your borders. The Holy One would see them return to the flock where they belong. Their home is in the Source, our Holy Land. They are descendants of criminals and worse. Their lot to offer themselves to the goodness, or their lot is to offer themselves to the goddess, so that the sins of their forebears may be cleansed. The Holy One would see all Roselle serve her in penitence. Such is her will.
Would we have us betray the Roselle under our protection?
Such mortal judgments are not her concern. The goddess has spoken.
Serenoa, will you surrender the Roselle to Hyzant?
I don't know.
As you are doubtless aware, Lady Frederica, the vow of Lord Simone himself binds us to protect them. Alas, our house is not what it once was.
Is that a reasonable cast aside? Is that a reason to cast aside its honor? My father as well likely had a hand in orchestrating their protection.
Ah, my friends. I apologize that we once again meet under dire circumstances. You face a difficult choice, one I do not envy. Have you decided?
Not yet. We will, you can be sure.
They've got us by the small ones, and they know it. They made this request full aware of our history.
Lest you misunderstood, allow me to illuminate your position. You're not the noble hawks you think yourselves to be. You're vultures feeding off the scraps of Sorsley's corpse.
You've got some nerve.
I speak from experience when I say that the little of Saint is not that the title of saint is not to be worn lightly. Are you prepared?
Prepared for what?
Doubtless. You are aching to break free of your fetters, to take wing and soar. To do that, blood must be spilled. The blood of the enemy, friend and self alike. Your friends lie at the end of the trail of dead. If you are not prepared to make that journey, to endure that sacrifice, then cast aside your pretensions and grovel.
Grovel or bleed. Both poor options.
In his time, Lord Simone protected the Roselle who fled Hyzant and the village they established within the Wolfort domain. 30 years have passed since then. The Hierophant uses the illegal salt trade incident as leverage to demand those Roselle be sent to the source, where Hyzantian faith dictates they must reside. After being found guilty at the trial, Serenoa has no other choice but to acquiesce. Thus, with House End ruined and a vacant position among the Saintly Seven to be filled, rumors of House Wolfort's ascendancy start sounding more credible than ever to the people of Hyzant. Oppressions under the sun. Lord Serenoa, I believe it may be in our best interests to turn over the Roselle after all.
They fought so hard to escape Hyzant. They would never agree to return.
It would be a show of good faith to the Saintly Seven and secure House Wolfort's safety. If the situation calls for force, well, we must be prepared, to borrow Minister Exharme's words.
I see. Give me time to think over the matter. Where's Frederica? Marwa.
Oh, she left for the source with Prince Roland. She said she wanted to see where the Roselle lived for herself.
Indeed. Hyzantian law requires our Roselle to make their home at the source.
She is most troubled over this, Lord Serenoa. Please, if you could.
I understand. I'll make for the source at once. Marwa?
Silvio Telio, I presume?
Who might you be?
Someone who brings good tidings.
Something more seductive,
An offer you
Marwa.
may wish. Someone who brings good tidings. An offer you may wish to consider.
Good.
I am ruined. Who would want to offer me anything?
It is Minister Idore's wish. Will you hear me out?
One of the Saintly Seven. Then you are Hyzantian.
My master is eager for your assistance, as you are quite close to House Wolford.
Duck, cover for Gustadolph.
Thalas, thank you for making the necessary arrangements.
No need to thank me. I am your Prime Minister after all. I've made sure those with any power in Glenbrook understand their place. They will do as we command.
Then everything is in place. It is time.
Jules?
Is there nothing I might do to aid you, brother?
If there were, I would tell you. And the consortium, Thalas?
Oh, I expect we shan't have any trouble from them. I have promised them a considerable sum to stay out of our way.
Good. Now it is just a waiting game. I wonder how long the Hyzantians will last.
Please, I'd only like to glimpse the goddess's sacred grounds for myself. It won't take but a moment.
Emilio?
That may be, but outsiders are not permitted into the source for such frivolity. And you are a
Rosellan.
You ought to understand the teachings better than anyone.
Frederica.
Serenoa, forgive my impulsive behavior.
There's nothing to forgive. I too wish to learn more of the Rosell and Hyzant. Not knowing would make my decision easier, but still, I feel I must.
Serenoa, from House Wolford.
The very same Lord Serenoa Wolford. The one who will assume control of the salt trade in short order, as House End once did. To that end, we are here today for a preliminary inspection of the grounds.
So the rumors were true.
Well, are you refusing the newest addition to the Saintly Seven entry to the source?
Of course not. Please, right this way.
Greg.
Alright, you Rosellan wretches. Time for worship! Minister Idore of the Saintly Seven himself will be giving the sermon today. You should be thankful. Heed his word, and your sins shall be cleansed.
Roselle, do you know why you are imprisoned at the source, condemned to toil? It is because your ancestors committed the most heinous of sins. Long, long ago, they schemed to seize control of the salt that the goddess bequeathed to the people of Norzelia. They seized the source for themselves, wresting every last grain of salt from other peoples desperate for the resource. Using the salt they hoarded as a shield, they terrorized the land, destroying any who stood against them in their thirst for domination. Fanned by their greed, the flames of war long ravaged our land. Countless innocent lost their lives. What a terrible, arrogant people. Their cursed souls dwell within you. Their progeny.
Yeah, progeny.
Their progeny.
Yeah, progeny, yeah.
Okay.
Progeny to this very day. Indeed, the proof is in the very color of your hair, the same red as the blood that flowed from their countless victims.
Noah.
Our people sinned against the goddess. We're a detestable blight on Norzelia.
Nika.
Oh, goddess of salt, please. Forgive us our sins. Forgive us.
Do not despair, for the goddess of salt is ever merciful and kind. She grants even the worst of sinners, even you, a chance to atone. That atonement will come through hard work here, at the source. By quenching this earth with your sweat, by giving your lives to this labor, your cursed souls will be cleansed and welcomed back to the goddess's side. Only then, when your sins have been washed away, can you hope to be reborn into a pure body and once again walk upon Norzelia. People of the Roselle, surrender your lives to the source and give your thanks to the great goddess.
Oh, goddess of salt, for you, I give myself, stained with sin, as I am, to the source. Thank you for granting us the chance to a stone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is enough. Now, take that gratitude and turn it toward your work.
I cannot believe what I am seeing.
This is atonement? And the Roselle accepted as a fitting punishment? Even if that story Idore told is true, no sin warrants this kind of cruel retribution. Hyzant maintains control over Salt now. Are they then not guilty of the same crime?
You're right. But this is as the goddess of salt commands, is it not? I can see for myself what goes on at the source. Noah?
This is the only work I've ever known. It's all I'm fit for now. Many years ago, some of us tried to flee this place. None would dare dream of doing that now.
They force young and old alike to toil in deplorable conditions and have the audacity to call it atonement. They don't even tend to those who collapse from exhaustion. They treat my people worse than criminals. It breaks my heart to behold such cruelty. I can scarcely imagine what it must be like to suffer through this.
I'd love to see them free, but they're under constant watch. Be nigh impossible.
They are born with the sins of their ancestors upon their shoulders, and spend their lives laboring at the source, being treated like filth until they die. It is an accursed fate. But perhaps the ones who see nothing wrong with such cruelty are the ones who are truly cursed.
We're still outsiders, Frederica. We must be exceedingly careful in how we speak of the affairs of other nations. I agree. This is not right. Greg.
We need only follow the goddess's teachings in order to be absolved.
Emilio.
The tainted Roselle are fated to live out their days working in the source, in the hope they may one day atone for their sins. They are nothing like the rest of us. By the very nature of their birth, they are impure and lack integrity.
He had the purity they lack? I see before me a man like any other.
You wouldn't even need to ask if you were one of us. But as you're not, I'll spell it out for you. Minister Idore himself ordered me to watch over the source. That alone makes me a man of integrity. I have the armor to prove it, as you can plainly see, and I'll be damned if I let tainted Rosellan blood mar its pristine surface.
And for all that polished armor, I wager that the Rosel's cracked, salt-crusted hands are cleaner than yours. Frank?
Faster! Faster! Wait, am I... dude with the pointy hat?
Yeah.
Okay. Faster! Faster! There shall be no rest for the wicked! Ah, Lord Serenoa of House Wolford, I presume? I'm sorry you had to lay eyes on the tainted ones, but this is where the Roselle pay their penance.
The treatment of the Roselle here is utterly inhumane.
I think you're skipping.
Guess I am.
Try going on the rocks again. Kind of want to see that again.
What was he? Was he trying to talk to the two guards and couldn't go? Couldn't go to them or something?
Whee!
Human suffering? What human suffering?
He's getting his cardio in.
We should return to the encampment. This more awful than imagined.
Will you still send any Roselle in the Wolfort domain here? Force them into a life like this?
It isn't right. It isn't just. I don't care that it would ensure our own safety.
Indeed, it would be unforgivable. What is just is constantly in flux depending on the circumstances. That said, protecting people is always the right thing to do. Wouldn't you agree, Serenoa?
I feel the same way as you both, but
my apologies. I didn't mean to place all the blame on you. Still, we continue stumbling on the path before us.
Serenoa and his retinue return to their domain, their every step weighed down by the heavy task Hyzant has placed upon them. Elsewhere, the newly restored Kingdom of Glenbrook begins to take action under Queen Cordelia's leadership. The kingdom issues a joint proclamation with Esfrost against Hyzant, halting all trade and severing diplomatic ties with the Holy State.
Esfrost and Glenbrook signed an agreement denouncing Hyzant?
Word only just arrived, and it is no mere rumor. They've issued a formal proclamation.
Preposterous! Gustadolph must have forced Cordelia's hand. This is sure to make Hyzant cease all salt. This is sure to make Hyzant cease salt shipments to the consortium. All this denouncement will do is hamstring Esfrost and Glenbrook both.
My bro... Gustadolph does not fight battles he cannot win. I am certain this is part of some greater ploy.
Feel all Nozelia stands on a precipice. But of what? I cannot say.
Each nation is making its move. We too must take action to secure our position before it's too late.
Which you mean expelling the Roselle?
To protect the Wolfort domain and its people. No one would dare hold such actions against you. Lord Serenoa, you must make a decision.
I saw what it was truly like at the source. The Rosellan are forced into back-breaking labor. No decent man would condemn another to such a fate.
But if we refuse the Hierophant, we will face the same dire consequences as House Ende. Should that happen, the Roselle would still be lost, would they not?
Then you think it is right to sacrifice Roselle to save Wolfwood?
No one is saying it is right, but a decision must be made. We must prioritize our own survival. That much should be clear. And survive we shall, if we can secure Hyzant's aid, unless you know of another way.
Terranova, I beseech you, not as one with Roselle blood in her veins, but as a person, as a Wolfort. You cannot give up the Roselle to Hyzant.
I appreciate each of your arguments. We cannot debate this forever. It is time to decide. Once more, to the scales of conviction. We need Hyzant's support if we are to reclaim Glenbrook. It comes at a price. One the Roselle under protection must pay. Alright, time to vote.
So it's settled. We're going to give all the pinkos the shove.
Fuck you.
Everyone's unanimously for slavery in the chat here.
Okay, I'll let you know Pinkos is a slur, okay?
Pinkos is our word, but you can use pinka.
I kid, of course. I mean, it's obvious that it's a unanimous vote. Right?
It better be. That's all I'm
I didn't like that
silence. There's no agreeing.
Whoever
I
voted
said yeah, but I
Jim-
was muted.
The silence is deafening.
I don't know, guys. Just
I was only joking.
Who's getting banned? Who's getting banned?
I didn't think you were actually going to send them off to die. Fucking hell.
I've made my
Benedict
stance
is
clear.
one
Straight to murder.
cold bitch. Bad one.
I mean, I love myself a good jailbreak or breakout or whatever. So
Okay, wait. Now let's think of this. What if we give them over and then stage a huge uprising, and then
I
we
love
take
it.
over Hyzant?
Fine.
Use
That's
their
terrible.
army.
so you're actually considering handing
No,
them over?
I'm just absolutely not. I'm just
Okay, I'm
throwing spaghetti
confused.
at a wall here.
Okay.
Got
In a
5
game
minutes
where we
to
had-
decide.
Oh, goody. 5 minutes. Right.
Oh boy, yeah, we really need that much time.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Is that long enough? I watch as the number goes up.
How many is it? 1, 2, 3.
Alice is not here, but we know what her vote would be.
I don't know.
Apple
Geela wants to give me over, so.
We never actually
Fire
heard.
this pupil.
Would that include Frederica?
Good question.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, good point.
Okay,
Isn't she like a half-blood or something?
Nolan, I saw you click B for a second. I was about to kill you.
Imagine if he did it and time ran out and that was his final decision.
Wait, guys, no, I don't actually.
Well, seems to be pretty unanimous. So we'll move on.
Murder.
This is another one where Cloud overrules us all. No, actually.
The executive decision. If we defy the Holy One, everything we have done until this very moment will have been for naught. House Wolfort needs Hyzant's support if it's to survive. It pains me to have to say it, but the situation leaves us no choice but to surrender the Roselle.
The Roselle are to be protected. even if it earns us Hyzan's heir.
I thought you might be opposed. I should like to hear your thoughts, if you are open to sharing them.
Rosell is citizens of Warfort. There's no future for a house that abandons its people.
Your feelings for your people are praiseworthy, and every bit befitting of your station. But the situation that surrounds us cares little for feelings, and it is also your duty as Lord to approach it rationally. It appears our views are at an impasse. Allow me to ask you one more thing, my lord. The political climate took an unexpected turn once Esfrost cut ties with Hyzant. How do you believe House Wolfort should conduct itself going forward?
Could we not use continued trade with the Wolfort domain as a means to negotiate the Rosell's safety?
Without Esfrost and Glenbrook, the Holy State has no one left to trade with, except us. The Archduke's intentions may yet be a mystery, but one thing is certain. Hyzant has suffered a devastating loss of salt taxes in the process. The Holy State needs us if they are to survive. We may indeed be able to negotiate it if we use that fact to our advantage. In any case, tensions between the two nations are rising, and fast. We must be prudent in our actions.
Marwa.
The Rosell in that village are those who fled Hyzant and their descendants. If the Holy State asks for their people to be returned, we have little room to argue, and if we refuse, we will be branded as heretics. But bending the knee would earn you the title of Lord Serenoa. I think it is in our best interest to obey for now.
The Rosell are to be protected, even if it earns us Hyzant's heir.
So you would choose to protect the Rosell? Might I ask why?
We accept the goddess' teachings. There's a chance to even put Frederica in danger.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa. It heartens me to know that you care for her so. I must admit, I worried about that myself, but the Hierophant is trying to bring House Wolfort to their side. I doubt they would treat your betrothed so callously. Do we focus on what we stand to gain or the weight of what we might lose? The answer is not a simple one.
By the way, it's pronounced Aya, just so you know.
Alright.
House Wolfort has overcome countless hardships to get where we are now. If we refuse to relinquish the Rosell, we will meet the same fate as House Ende. Our first priority must be our own survival. If we do not survive, we can do nothing for the Rosell.
Rosell to be protective. It earns us Hyzant's ire.
You believe we must protect the Rosell? Why?
Hyzant can no longer trade Esfrost and Glenbrook. As the only remaining partner, there are grounds for negotiation.
I see. So we can use the Archduke's decree to our advantage.
Aye. Even a great nation like Hyzant can only survive so long on its own. No one can tell what Esfrost is scheming, so the Holy State is undoubtedly desperate for a trading partner.
We can use that desperation to secure the Rosell's safety. They would hardly be in a position to refuse, especially while preparing for their battle against the Duchy. It is a path worth considering. Do you harbor any doubts about the Holy State, my lord?
The Holy State acts in accordance with the Hierophant's wishes. If you're given in to one request, will only be the beginning of many more.
I agree. They must harbor their own suspicions of us, being unbelievers. There's a chance that they could continue to force us to make decisions like these, even if we relinquish the Roselle. We should find a way to keep their fair birth without bending to their will. Understand your concerns, my lord. I have my own doubts, truth be told.
Roselle are people of the Wolford domain. But if we defy the Hierophant, we'll face the same fate as House End. I am at a loss.
Roselle to be protected when it earns us Hyzan's ire.
Lord Serenoa, so you think we should protect the Roselle?
The Holy State needs our power if they are to fight the Duchy. We can use that to our advantage in negotiations.
I must admit, I was also caught off guard by the Archduke's decree. It could be a harbinger of war, indeed. And if we are on the brink of battle, the strength and expertise of House Wolford would prove invaluable to the Holy State. We may be able to leverage that to gain some sort of concession from them recording the Roselle. Personally, I agree with you. I don't want to surrender the Roselle, but are there any other reasons you want to protect them?
I must defend my people, even against the Hierophant. Call a lord's pride.
I see. I feel the same way. As a member of the King's Guard, I cannot let the subjects of Glenbrook be treated so unjustly. This is both my pride and conviction, and I would like to see them through until the end. The more I think about this, the more my heart aches.
It is time to cast our votes. We face a difficult decision. Do we surrender the Roselle, living in our domain, to Hyzant? Or do we defy their orders? Approach the scales of conviction, with your token at the ready.
Let us try this path, for the future of House Wolford.
I will follow the path of your convictions, my lord. You have my vote, Lord Serenoa.
There is no other way forward for us.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we're chosen. The way forward is decided. Rosell are a people. We must shelter them. Even earns us Hyzan's ire. I suspected it would come to this. I had chosen a path, and now we must see it through. We refuse to hand over that Rosell to Hyzant.
Serenoa and company move to protect the Rosellan settlement. Noble as it may be, such an act of defiance towards Hyzant risks inviting the destruction of House Wolford itself. To the bitter end.
Hyzant would no doubt wish to ask questions of us. We can draw the negotiations to buy some time.
Time enough to find a way to break them.
We have to inform the Rosell of the situation here.
I'll send an envoy and have them sheltered in Castle Rolfort.
Lord Serenoa, come at once! An army marches at the Rosellan village!
You can't be serious!
Whose banner do they fly?
We know not.
It matters not. We ride to their aid. Prepare for battle! Nolan?
Why attack our village?
Hierophant's orders. We're to return you to Hyzant.
Over my dead body?
Did Silvio accept our offer?
Indeed, he did. One glimpse of the reward set him on his way to Wolfort Domain.
Then all is in order.
Care to wager how House Wolfort will respond?
Why bother? If they comply, we make use of them. If they resist, we crush them. Either way, we endure.
How ruthless of you.
Right, Nolan, Noah, I know you guys had to go.
There you go. Good luck.
Guys?
For the rest of you, we're probably gonna do a mock battle. It's probably not gonna take long.
Good night.
Oh, but we haven't connected to Parsec.
Oh, we'll connect right now.
Okay. Dude, I'm so good. I predicted it was Rufus behind the attack.
He keeps on coming back.
He just
Now,
died.
why would you suspect Rufus of such a thing?
Whose flag did they fly? We don't know. Who else could it have been? I mean,
Was there big man with big arms? Yes.
yes. And thanks to you, Justin. I can't possibly hate Rufus. Just his voice alone.
Well, I'm glad I'm doing Rufus honor.
Oh
I
yeah.
love how the love Duck has for Justin just blinds him to everything.
It's like
Not
it's
just
like,
Justin, it's a few people.
It's like Rufus
Oh,
committing
yeah.
mass genocide. Ah, but he has such a charming voice.
You can get away with a lot if you say it the right way.
Yeah.
You're right.
I mean, I was heaping praise on Manny before. Did you not see? Yeah, somebody said his voice was like Morgan Freeman, and it just kind of stuck.
Man of deep voice speaks.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Get a promotion. Benedict, you're getting promotion because of this skill.
Ooh. Acting twice on the next turn. Nice. So giving everybody Anna's passive.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you just get a new robe?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He's a strategist
You mean
now.
He is
a
now
robe?
Slytherin.
Yeah.
Right, who do you have today? Benedict, if you will.
Ah, right. Ah, right. There's just one problem.
What? Oh, right.
Parsec. Also, you're telling me, Carl, that you haven't been in your sister's closet with a phone mic before. Sounds pretty normal if you ask me. Yeah, damn it. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Ugh, we are right out in the open, aren't we? Surrounded.
Pretty much.
Require my pipe of pondering. Yeah, this is not ideal. Completely surrounded.
Whoa.
Huh?
Yeah, what happened there?
Good question. Okay, someone's touching something.
Fuck?
Okay,
What is
going on?
happening?
I don't know.
Huh?
Somebody's pranking.
Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
Is that my controller? What the fuck's
Your
happening?
controller?
I'm pressing X and that happens.
Okay,
Huh.
we'll check it.
Why is it doing that? Oh my god, Marwa.
Setup.
That's your setup? Oh wow.
I see my icon on her Discord.
I think I see mine, I'm not sure.
Zooming in.
Jesus, you all are.
Don't mind the motivational plushies.
You don't mind using the keyboard for today. For some reason, I can't right-click and access the controllers.
No, I don't mind.
Wait, hold on, something got weird. Alright, there we go.
Wait, did you give me keyboard control?
Right.
Shout out to Diet Coke.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay.
They're not all from today. I gotta say.
They were all from today. It'd be fine.
Here we go.
0
Okay.
calories.
Now. What the hell is happening here?
Is that you, Duck? Or
I think it is, but I don't know why. I'm trying to like look at a character's stat or whatever. But, like the keyhole button I used to do that for some reason. Alt tabs. I'm not even pressing Alt. Yeah, so I was trying to open up the stats or whatever, but yeah, that's.
Oops. I'm not sure what the stack checking button is for a keyboard, but you want to see it.
Yeah, what did they see? Like, who out of everyone that's deployed has the most defense?
Erador.
Well, there's Erador, but then who after him? Like
probably
the
you.
4 people with the most defense. Kind of. There's me. There's Erador. There's me. Probably Serenoa.
My defense is not too high, actually. But yeah, I guess.
Well, then again,
the 3 of us.
Yeah, Piccoletta can always throw down a clone.
That's true.
So that makes Narve and Medina our healers. Julio close to Narve. Yeah, that'll have to do, I guess.
I just realized, is there any way for you guys to get off that platform?
There is, but do we want to?
No, because we can't let the enemies occupy it. Or we lose.
Oh, is that... Oh, that's the... Oh, okay. I didn't see that objective.
I see.
Let's see if we can get it back.
What's the allow the enemies to conquer the arena. So we have to stay put.
Good this formation? Or
yeah, I don't see another option. As long as one friendly unit, okay.
So we don't really want to step off too much.
Yeah. I have a feeling I might need to reconnect to Parsec if my end is screwing up.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Alright, let the fun begin. Which way do I go? I'm so confused. Is the other one considered in front of them? Hang on.
The other what?
The other box. This is in front of them. Trying to see if I can like stab him once and then like poison him another time.
They don't look close enough to stab. So.
Yeah, to be right next to them.
Okay, let's just throw poison. Chance. Ooh, yay. Let's just take over mine because you're gonna kill me and all your buddies are gonna kill me and I'm gonna cry.
Diving right in.
try blinding like one of the pikemen.
I think that's good. Damage is 100%.
Oh yeah, both of them are. Yeah, I guess we can.
Oh, nice. What?
No, that should have.
Shit, what happened? I tapped out.
Frederica missed.
Yeah, we're
It
at
was
book
kind
strike.
Oh, where's the follow-up? That's a shame. Right. Let's see what it is. 2, 4. Okay, well that uses all of my TP, which I'm not going to do.
Well, those leave you with 1, since you have 4 now.
Yeah, but even still.
Yeah.
Whose turn is next? I'm afraid to press anything in case I go back to your wallpaper. Whose turn is next? Well, Narve's gonna be happening soon. Also, the pipe is one of many weird things I have on my desk. Also, the Hyrule Sword and Shield letter openers, the lightsaber chopsticks, and the Legend of Zelda tumbler cup.
Or summon a clone to help out.
Yeah, a clone would be good.
Like, yeah, these.
Yeah. So, in order of priority, who to take out, just always go for the mages first. But yeah, throw down a clone. That'll help us. All right. Chat is crazy.
I cannot wait for Alice to look at this chat later and just not have any idea what's going on.
Yeah.
I think we're all very sophisticated.
Well, I can't go around to murder. So, I'm just gonna give Narve some TP.
good. That ability's got some range on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
That's good. For once, you don't have to be next to them in order to give them TP. Uh-oh.
Oh, I am hurting them a little bit.
Not looking too hot there.
Let's see. Should I go for the attack on the mage, you think?
Yeah, see how much damage can do. Either one of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that would kill the mage, which is good. Oh, you know what? I think you might, like, yeah, you kill the mage, but, like, in future, I think your ram ability would work if enemies are near the edge. Think of the fall damage they'd take.
Like with, I was thinking that too, but, like,
yeah,
I think it would, like, this guy right here, he would be stopped by the dude in front, like, right behind him. So oh, wait, no, actually, there's a spot. I did not notice that.
Yeah.
He'd
hit him, but he'd fall down, but yeah.
I could ram this guy off the edge, and someone
you
else
can't reach him.
I gotta be next to him. If I'm right here, okay.
I don't think you can reach him, no. But yeah, killing the mage is good.
Yeah, nope. You're correct. Alright, let's murder him.
There.
Oh, that could.
Wait, what? Why does it only
Wait.
go that way?
Good question.
That's really neat.
Yeah, that sucks.
What the heck? Okay, fine then. Fine.
The
I won't
game
do that.
really doesn't want you conjuring a wall of fire. That's.
That was a decent amount of healing.
Healing?
Yeah, she heals when she kills someone with that red scarf.
Oh, yeah.
Part of me wants to chase them down there, but I know that's going to end up with my death.
Say it without Santa. Yeah, go for him.
Is that a mage or a healer?
Good question. We'll have to check.
Yeah.
I'll check.
What is he running away from?
Healer.
You are.
Okay. The healer. Healer.
Healer AR.
ball toss?
Yeah, that's a new.
Is that like throwing an item?
Yeah, it's just throwing a ball.
Okay. Could you throw it at the mage or?
At the mate? Oh.
Yeah.
No,
it's in.
That's the healer. The mage is to the right.
She has to be in
the guy's in the way.
The guy's in the way.
Yeah, she needs clear vision.
I do want to take down a healer, so to heal the
Yeah.
here.
You always want to go for the mages first, though, because they deal with the AoE magic damage. We do a number on Erador. He's already low enough health as it is.
I can't even throw the ball. It's not letting me.
No, you can't, because the guy's in the way.
You have to mute to clear space.
Yeah, you gotta move, yeah.
Yeah, the follow-up, yeah.
Yeah. That. Jeez, that's almost half his health.
I know.
Okay, his turn's not next, that's good. I think Shadow Stitching would work on the mage. Blinding won't do anything, because the spells will always land, I think.
Yeah, I think it would be good.
That's a lot of damage.
What?
That,
It's 90%.
Oh my god, this... Oh, if there's one thing I can't stand in an SRPG, it's an archer with bad aim. Okay.
Guys, the mage just had really high luck stats.
You can heal Erador. Give him like an item.
I can use.
Yeah.
This HP recovery pellet is fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Bonk. Wait, pierce defenses? Did he lower the stats?
I guess. I
Hmm.
mean, he has some innate ability.
Oh, it's magic defense.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Hmm. Wake controller. Oh, that's the decoy. If only she had enough TP, then she'd actually be able to get these two with the firewall. I think for now. Focus defense. Might need it. Oh, damn, they can target from all the way down there. Not annoying at all. Maybe, can you move there and then heal everyone there? Because, yeah, you've taken... Oh, damn. He's taken a few hits himself. I think healing you and Frederica would be good at this stage.
The physical hit?
Yep.
Yeah, they're out of toilet paper. They can't cast any more spells. Speaking of, how much does the firewall cost again? I think it's like 3.
Yeah, it possibly.
Damn.
A bit of a chunk.
Damn. It's one short. Wait, did that? Can that one shot the mage? That blazing chains? Did I see that right?
You can. Might as well.
Oh my god! It does.
I even saw it though.
Curb stop.
Fuck you.
Oh.
It's worth it.
Ah. Oh, it's still hanging. I think you're gonna need to sprint if you're gonna reach anyone.
Sprinting? Still can't really reach it. Should that be over here, you think, or over here?
I think next to Frederica, probably.
Yeah, you got my back, though. I see you.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
I reckon if she teams up with Julio, she could take out that dude.
This dude.
Yes, from that exact spot. Yes.
Yeah, if I hit him twice, it's over for him.
Yeah, hit him twice. You should kill him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus his defense has been lowered too.
Murder.
Damn.
Teamwork.
Mink. Will that poison be enough to kill him on his turn? Good try. I haven't actually paid attention to how much damage poison does. Or if you want, you can just take him out. Yeah, that's fine. I think at this stage would be the safest option because we don't want to go too near the edge, because if we can push them off the edge, then they can also do that if they wanted.
Do I need to heal anyone?
I think quite a few people might need it.
It's a decoy, yeah.
Oh. Well, I can leave that alone then, right?
Thank you.
What is that? Okay.
Oh, that's handy. So yeah, she's literally the chemist class from Final Fantasy Tactics. Nice.
Nice.
Wake up, controller. I hope. One thing I'm concerned of is like, if we ram him, he'll land on that. That said, though, if we ram him in this direction, he'll fall further.
Alright.
So yeah, you're thinking what I'm thinking, B1? I think I am B2. It's ramming time.
I'll ram him. Yeah, he'll be rammed all nice and quick, don't worry.
Oh, that'll
good damage.
The fall damage will kill him. You do it.
It's ramming time.
Splat. Wait, what?
What?
Oh well.
The total damage was with the fall, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh well, we still set out to do what we achieved.
very funny though. Still very.
Still hilarious, yeah.
I'll pick up his bag.
Nice. Oh, you know what? Because the wait, hang on. Water. Damn, okay, no. Never mind, I was looking at that wrong. I thought the shield Sam was standing in the ice bottle. Wow, that'll kill him. That works. Very nice. Oh,
jerk.
Kill that healer, bitch. It's calling the healer the bitch, by the way, not you. Don't worry.
Marwa. Ducky can move for the meantime.
Ooh, no. Don't worry. This. Okay, it's 100% this time. Can't possibly miss. collect some bags, I reckon. We're in a good spot. Oh, if a decoy picks up a spoil, does that count for us?
Good question.
You mean put the decoy on like this side? Or
Yeah, try it.
Give it a try. Okay.
Oh, it does count.
It does. Yes. Okay. Who's a good decoy?
That one's good.
Yeah. I think everybody's good for healing.
Just in case. No, we should preserve our
Yeah.
items.
They're too low, maybe.
I'm just gonna save my TP.
See if gets any funny ideas.
I'm just gonna go Duck.
High ground too.
Oh. Should I go down there after him?
Where's... Oh, he's down there. I guess it's okay as long as somebody stays up on the top.
We have a lot of people up top.
Yeah, this should be fine. Zap. I think, yeah, the spark will do more damage. Yeah, there you go. Target him too. Well, it didn't paralyze him, but it lowered his defense.
Go ahead, Duck. Marwa has to step away.
Okay. Let's see this amount. It does!
Nice.
Almost.
Ooh.
How dare? Just those two, yeah. 3. There's 3 left.
Oh yeah, I
We can get him.
can assist. No. Or to take their
Yeah, dude down there.
Thank you.
Should be able to attack, reach him. Yeah.
Should collect some bags before we finish the battle.
Alright. I got that one there, don't worry. Get that one. Yeah. Let's see, how many bags are there? 1, 2, 3.
Still's 3.
There's 3 of them.
I'll go for the bag and then someone could probably finish off the mage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Doc.
Marwa's back.
Oh,
so-
jeez.
Hi, back. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I seem to have lost quite a bit. Okay.
We're just collecting bags at this point.
Oh, okay. Am I close to any? Are any bags reachable?
You're
No?
standing in front of one.
Oh my gosh, okay. I'm blind. Don't mind me.
It's okay.
Okay. Oh, I can get it. Here.
Yeah.
This one.
Just wait for now. There's much you can do.
Yeah. I still have one character at this point until Maxwell returns.
Do you think he will?
Yes. I'm still not convinced he's dead.
I think so.
Narve could do some healing at this point. Or you could do some
Spark him.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, just hit him.
Pierce him with your eyebrows. Okay. We got all the bags, I think.
Yep. Time for murder.
He's just here for moral support.
Can she throw a ball from there? Probably.
We're not in range. Narve's in the way.
Ah, damn. There we go.
Easy one.
Get that sweet, sweet iron.
It's a very decent hole there.
We'll do just one.
Oh, because that last.
I saw a new guy.
Wait, was there? Was paying attention?
Yeah. I saw a face I didn't recognize there.
Looking worse for wear, Anna. Long scouting missions sure ain't easy.
Easy or not, I do what duty demands. Do you need something?
No. Just reckoned Benedict must be relieved you're back safe and sound.
Must he?
Of course. After all, he treats you like his own daughter. Don't know any parent that what wouldn't worry about over their child. And he's got extra cause to fret, with all the dangerous work he gives you.
It never crossed my mind. Benedict trusts me. That's all I've ever needed.
That's so.
Do all parents by blood show concern for their children?
Wondering about yours, are you?
That's none of your concern.
I still remember how you insisted on being a scout soon as you were old enough. You wouldn't say why, but any fool could guess it was to find out more regarding your parents. This works well suited to that sort of thing.
Yet Benedict refused me.
And he was wise to do so. It ain't a job for an amateur. Guess he hadn't anticipated you'd train under Archibald.
I earned his respect when he saw what I could do. The means don't matter, only the results.
Oh, story lore. Go.
Greg?
I have grave news. Oh my gosh, 1:56 a.m. I have grave news, sir. The enemy has captured one of our scouts. I know our soldiers aren't broken easily, given enough time in the enemy's hands.
And here we are, severely short-handed. I shall call a war council so our approach may be reconsidered.
The scout has been rescued and returned safely home.
Already? That was far sooner than I anticipated.
I hope my actions were not out of line.
No. Well done, Anna. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Nor I you.
Can't thank you enough for leaping to my scout's rescue, while Benedict was still pondering what to do. I'd pay good coin just to see that look on his face again. So, think you'll find your parents? Not trying to dissuade you from looking, mind. I'll only be being nosy.
Dissuade? Is there something you've not told me?
What would I know that you don't? Just take care you don't end up regretting it.